It's Dub Life. You sing it every Sunday afternoon. You go, sing along.
It's Dub Life every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life. Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, say make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
And that's right, Dub Life, episode 205. I think that's right. And I'm in the car on the way to Joelanta. On the way, it's just 20 minutes away. You see the clear blue skies? It has not been a lot of clear blue skies for us here. And for my friends down in Florida and the Carolinas and probably a little bit in Alabama and who knows now as it's north of us, but Hurricane Helene, I think that's how you pronounce it, has done quite a bit of disruption over today and yesterday. And it's the Friday of Joelanta. It's 3 o'clock. Took a couple hours off work. I'm headed up there now. I wasn't sure if this was going to happen. So the hurricane came, and honestly, I've checked in with all my friends in Florida. I think everybody's okay. I think folks are not necessarily in that path where it hit up through like Tallahassee and that area. Folks that I know, at least. But it did do a lot of damage overnight here in Georgia. It pushed east of us some, and where my parents live and where Victoria lives, they got a pretty significant hit, 80-mile-an-hour winds. Now, everybody is safe and okay and unharmed. If you've seen when I filmed at my parents' house, my mom has all these trees in her backyard. A number of those got knocked down, and they're old trees. So she'll be sad about that. Some things like fence damage and that kind of stuff. But no major property damage. Nobody is hurt. Now, they are without power. My parents and Victoria have been without power for about 12 hours as I'm filming this. They live about 3 hours away from me, so it's not anything I could run and go bring them milk or something like that, in a quick fashion. But I'm monitoring that situation. I made sure that they didn't need us to come help them with anything. I've invited them to come stay with us, whatever. Kim and Mike, their house is fine as well. Our house is fine. There's just flooding everywhere. That's why I've got you mounted right here. But the sun is out now, and it's moving along. So the show itself starts in 2 hours, and we're excited. It's a Joelanta time. First time, I was not here last year. It happened the same time as PowerCom. I was here the year before, and we had a good time. So I don't think they're going to make the trip. For those that are coming through the Carolinas, they're driving right through this hurricane on the way if they were coming today. So they're skipping, staying safe as you should. Van and Jordan, Purple Gang are here. They've gotten into town. I think Kent is coming up tomorrow, and Bite Size Geek is coming from Alabama tomorrow. And then we'll see Matt, maybe Ricky. I haven't heard if Ricky's coming or not. David is setting up his booth. I think Scott is setting up his booth. And I'm not sure if Greg is coming down or not. Weather like this, even if it's clear like it is right here where you're driving, that doesn't mean that your route is clear. It doesn't mean trees haven't blocked the way, that it's not flooded, or that you have damage and stuff you got to deal with. So I have to be mindful in case anybody that I care about needs anything. So certainly a scary event. But that's where we are at, and we're going to be Joelanta. This whole video should take place at Joelanta, or as we're doing right now, on the way to Joelanta, because that's what we're doing all weekend long. Now, originally, I wasn't going to be able to be there on Friday night. I was going to have to go to Kaya's game, but her game's been moved to next week. All of her school and all events and work, the whole county shut down basically for 2 days. So all of my conflicts have moved. So I should be able to be there for the full experience. We may see the girls some, we may not. I'm not sure if they're going to come up or not. Again, you have to decide you want to go out in the elements. But also, we have homecoming next week. And Kaya does have a homecoming date. She was asked this week. She has a homecoming date. And so she needs to homecoming shop for dresses and corsages and all that kind of stuff. So they'll be doing that this weekend. So it's probably going to be a boys' day, hanging out, action figures, Dub Life 205. Let's go to Joelanta. are arriving here at the facility. Right there where all that glass is, you can't see it. That's where we're going. Here's the parking deck. Actually, the convention center parking deck we're going to go to, which is deck 1. And this is the same place Joelanta will be. So you'll skip that parking deck and you'll come up here to this other one. And then that over there, this is actually where we're going to go in convention center parking. That's the Con Hotel, that Holiday Inn, right here by the parking lot. Things are well marked. And so if you stay on this floor, the blue floor 3, and you park near this side, you'll be right near the entrance to the con if you come to Joelanta. Just trying to give you a little bit of an overview because Joelanta and Joelanta in March, this is a brand new venue. It's at a convention center, Gas South District Convention Center, rather than the hotel. I did do a walk-around video for Joelanta, Joelanta. You can go back and find that. Like, I think I called it Joelanta 2024 preview or something, where I showed you around how this all works. But it's different. Joelanta's become a popular convention, so that way you can see how it works. But you see, I just got out of the car, and you see where that light's coming from. Right on the other side is the entrance to the show. It can be easy to get confused here. So they have signs, but the convention center is where we're going. That's a different little area. That's where Japan Fest is, and there's an actual like arena where concerts and stuff are further away. That is a Westin Hotel, the Starbucks. There is no con rate there, at least for Joelanta. There, maybe by Joelanta will get figured out. But the Holiday Inn that's behind me is where you would stay if you want to stay in a hotel. They've been setting up all day. I think it's probably all about setup. It's still several hours before the show opens for VIP. So I'll be early and get my pass, see everybody, and walk around, and here we go. And we do have 2 different areas for you to enjoy. We have rooms up here. This is the Sycamore room you see right there. We'd like to welcome you to Joelanta Show 2024. That's where like diorama makers and different folks are in there. There's a panel room. There's I don't know what Brett's using that VIP room for yet. I'll find out in a little while. And then down there is the main show floor. And so we have a big common area, a little restaurant there. So lots of space to hang out and chill. Lovely little outside patio area. I don't know if, actually, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks pretty clear out. Some people may be using that. And this is all kind of common area. I think there's a trade show also happening this weekend. That's on that side. And I think if all goes well, Joelanta will actually have this show floor and that show floor. So it'll be even bigger.
It's 3:45 somewhere.
I got excited and pushed them out faster.
Oh, hey!
I heard y'all had diarrhea.
Yeah, all the time.
Thank you, Atlanta.
On a scale of 1 to 7, it was 8.
Purple Gang Gang's here. I'm wearing my Purple Gang Gang shirt.
I love it. It's beautiful.
You're not even wearing your Purple Gang.
Yes, we are. It doesn't have to say it. It just has to be purple in essence.
You have the Purple Gang Gang underpants.
I do.
Look at Ginger Kid. Ginger Kid just walking away. Oh. Are you going to buy action figures? What do you think? Are you on the hunt for anything?
Let me shake my magic eye.
I didn't know Sergeant Slaughter would be here. I didn't know people like get stuck. There's so many flights canceled. It's Toy Federation. They're already set up. They got the no tarp up. Second Chance. I'm not going to show you all this. We'll look at all this plenty. Chance, give us a squat right now. A little quick squat. Just a mini. Yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. A good one. I'm gonna ask Pops for one. Will he give me the same thing? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Well, we're just not gonna get in people's way. Walk around. Animal Wars of the Kingdom are here. Well, where are the boys? They're not here yet. They're here though. I'm looking for it. Hopefully they got. Oh, that looks like a. Is that a prototype? No. Is that a prototype right there? Maybe. Looks like a He-Man to me. 2000X. Legions. So this is all the shopping is on this floor here, and we'll go booth by booth later. I also probably will do a overview video tonight. I'll show you. We got Valaverse. I think they have the pink one here. Yes, sir.
You got your shirt up front.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Hey, man.
Hey,
oh,
brother.
give me some Robin.
How are you?
Why it's quiet, I can show you the Action Force. That's right. These with the card back are newer. I don't know if any of this is new, right? Like, Wave 5, the new wave? Do you boys know? Oh, that's the bone color. That's the 100th figure. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these reissues I think are new. I don't know. I don't keep up with it enough. Sing It Again. I like that thing. That's kind of cool. I buy the bugs. I like the bug dudes.
I need the purple bug.
Ooh. You got to smear it.
Got to be smeared.
It's just going to be a lot of this, I think, the whole weekend.
Oh, yes.
You got it autographed? You going to go get him to autograph it again? Second time?
No, I'm actually going to try to get the hell rid of it this time.
Have you ever tried to sell a double autographed figure?
Yeah.
I've had to sell an autographed figure. It still sucks.
Ooh. Give us a shake. Ooh. Look at that ginger's already selling. They're going to sell out before it even start. They'll sell out before it even start. Oh, teabagging it. Ooh. What you doing? Action figures? Yeah.
Are you familiar?
Yeah, I am.
I have a few.
I have one or two. CCS booth. I don't see anyone here. Oh, has Birder been there? I must have missed Birder. I think these are signatures from all the different people they've had. We don't get to all their stuff. Just chatting with my man Wayne from Retro Toy Quest about some Knickerbocker stuff. That would be a cool thing. You trying to get them women, aren't you? Them combatants women. They're about to have naked.
Mind your business.
And they
big dog.
underpants. Is that one of them? The Praetorian Guard?
I look for Power Girls.
I mean, if you're gonna do it too, right?
Fireball Island.
Roller derby team.
Power Girls.
Where's David? One of these has got to be David. Is this David with the wire? I bet that's maybe. No, maybe David's over here. Oh yeah, that's probably David. There's probably David right here. There's Tony. Tony and it's just David. Maybe. Kind of looks like David's stuff. Yeah. Just don't know where he is. Maybe he dipped out. Putting his stuff away. I'm coming to touch it. Brutal Realm. I was promised I could touch him.
Yes, that one, definitely.
This is the touchable one.
That's our latest.
The brand new one?
Body, yeah. I printed that one yesterday.
Yes.
Wow. It's actually held up pretty good.
That is great size. You got all kind of things going on here.
Yeah.
That's my test shot X right there. You got all kinds of things. How exciting.
Yep.
That was the one of the most fun few days of a Kickstarter I've ever got to be a part of, man. It was awesome. BTS Purple Green Game interview.
Do you have a table or you're just...
No, I'm just doing this.
Spectator? Yeah.
Just a spectator looking at action figures. Cool. I mean, I have a container that looks similar to that. It's just not things, it's just other people's things. Lots of 3D printed items.
Yes.
Stickers. Those are nice. Patches. Hey David, they've got this tit anus over there. You into that? No? You PayPal-ing it? Look at him, Apple paying. He's just trying to buy the paint. Just Apple Pay.
Already bought it.
$12.50.
Can't have it.
$12.50. Did you spin the wheel?
Yes.
Did you actually land on it?
The first customer, the first spin, the first pink Vanguard sold.
That's autographed?
Autographed and will be on eBay as soon as we get done.
I mean, I'm looking at a good deuce and a half.
Dude, shut up. You're going to get me in trouble.
$225.
What are you with the IRS stuff?
Oh, hey!
Stop on. Individual in charge of the VIP room?
VIP room, we got arcades. You can arcade it up. Let's see. And then this is the panel room. And you're looking down on the show. That's cool. I'm going to thumbnail it from up here. It's cool. All right. VIP night's about to begin. Some folks congregated down there. I'm going to take a break from filming the vlog. And I'm going to film the video you hopefully watched on Friday, which is a little toy hunt and walk around the vendor space. I'm not going to go through every vendor, but in this video later I will. So next clip be a little bit in the future. Next clip, we're back. I'm down here now. Just did the walk around. Salesforce is now open. So you're going to see the whole thing. I was able to do the full walk around before anybody was shopping. So here we go. Preview night, Joelanta. and we'll probably be able to get quite a bit of footage of the booth. First customers come in. I'm curious where people are going. Maybe to see Sarge. I don't know. I don't know what's the run to go see. You got the toy vendors in the middle. I don't know that there's any like limited show exclusive. There's Bobby Valaverse does have a pink truck that he made that is very, very limited. So some folks might be in for that, but let's see how the day goes. Oh, Savage Crucible's got some stuff right away. Action Force has some customers right away. That's what I figured would be with his some early releases and some exclusive stuff, or early exclusive. This is the footage you're here for. They got
that you've got like all the joints and everything working. You know what I mean?
Toy companies
just
passing notes.
What did you do? Did you just did like plain cylinders and
secrets?
Like
Richard, give us a shake. Give us a shake. Woo! Let's go over here and show you close up all the Animal Warrior stuff.
Yeah,
all the cool stuff.
All the cool stuff. It's called Detolf B in the house. And they've got, I love that art they've got there. That's the most recent Kickstarter that funded all those characters. So we do have all of these. This is the newest wave with like the war paint. It's like updated versions, different accessories in some cases in those. I have it pre-ordered. It actually hasn't come in yet, but I do have it for sale here. Jason was telling me that the containers here be shipping imminently. So that's a product you can buy if you need to. Treat yourself. Got some painted heads. There's painted heads and shields.
I've got a Sharpie and some extra time.
And
We'd appreciate it.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's do it.
Did you back us? It's okay.
Van. For shame. Punish yourself.
I may or may not have several ginger barbarians on BBTS.
Yeah, I'm sure you. Let's see what people are buying. Let's see. Hello. All that stuff. Let's see. See what people are buying from Mr. David, man. Let's see. Let's just walk around and see what's getting the attention. I don't know what that is. That react? I don't know what that Transformers thing is there. I do not know what that is. It's interesting. Sorry, man. Oh, let's see. See if I can find where there's any bottlenecks going on.
I'm trying to get rid.
We'll walk around, walk and talk. Ginger kid buying stuff. Supposed to be selling, not buying. Spend more than you make. Although I imagine if I vended, that's exactly what would happen. Look at the Tarzan figures. Aladdin. I am unfamiliar with those. Oh, hey! Giving us a shimmy. Have you spent more than you've made so far?
No.
I saw your son over there laying out the cash.
I know.
Yeah.
We just actually sold all of our once-a-mans. The
Oh.
guy came over here and bought all 4 we had left, so I was like, okay.
That works out well.
I think it was Toy Federation.
Probably.
Yeah.
Was it Ryan the bottom?
Yeah, it was like, I'm like, yeah, man.
Hey.
Chance was like, we'll put you in, if you want to buy all 4.
Buy the bundle. Money's money.
Buy and save.
Right there, Ginger Kid. Scan it. Batman's nipples. I do not. So I was like, it looks like you have it here
I brought
to purchase.
30 cents. Yep. So this is what it looks like. It comes double boxed in those 2 boxes. And
That there? Yeah.
yep, inside this is the 712-page book. It's chronological, so it goes 1982 to 1995. You can find your place right here on the right. And then when you pick the year that you want, say 86, this tells you what we're going to talk about during 86, right? So this is the cartoon section for 1986. But it's every carded figure, every vehicle, every playset, and 75,000 words based on 50 hours of interviews that I did with the guys.
I saw on Ryan's, on Toy Federation's channel recently, which I don't know how recent that was. That was a Joe Fest, I think. Yeah, that was great.
He put that video out like 2 weeks ago. I sold like 30 books that week.
It was. I was like, because I didn't hear about it in time.
Yeah.
And then I've seen it, and then you just get busy doing other things.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
like, I have it on my list to come.
Nice.
Get this thing.
So I picked this up in December last year. I got 8,400 copies. There's only 1,500 left.
Wow.
I just picked these up 3 weeks ago. This is the 4 Blu-rays. So I distilled the 50 hours worth of interviews down to 10 hours worth of polished interviews.
Wow.
So these are illustrations of the guys that are featured. And then each disc has, it's again chronological. So early 80s, late 80s, early 90s, and then a mix of stuff. And when you pop the disc off, there's an image of at least one of the guys
cool.
that was interviewed. So Vinny DeLevia was the brand manager in the 90s.
Yeah.
So for the early 90s disc, it's like the Vinny show, man. I think there's 2.5 hours of Vinny talking about the 1990 to 1994 G.I. Joes. And it's great because he doesn't pull any punches. He doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
He'll tell you where they failed and where they did great, you know?
This is a cool book. I'm gonna. Do you have your? Yeah, it's 3D Joes.
Yeah.
If you search that, you will find it.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very easy to find.
And the book is called The Art of G.I. Joe.
The Art of
A
G.I.
Real
Joe.
American
When
Hero.
was that Kickstarter? Like 2 years ago?
It was the spring of 2022.
Yeah.
Right?
So a good fulfillment time too.
And I took delivery in December of 2023. So
It's incredible.
You have to keep in mind, when we were originally funding this book, we thought it was going to be maybe 500 pages. We raised $393,000, so I expanded the hell out of it. It's 712 pages. We also did these like double gate.
It's got all the vehicles. It's just all of it too.
Oh, yeah. So we'll just flip through 84.
Yeah.
You got every carded figure.
It's got the file cards.
You got research based on interviews with the figure designers.
Yeah.
Unadorned artwork, which comes from Kodachromes like this or Kodak photo prints like this. You can see the color differences in those.
Yep.
But when you take a high resolution transparency Kodachrome like that and scan it on an Epson Graphic Arts scanner at 2400 DPI, print is 300 DPI. What that means is I can reproduce it at 8 times the scale with no resolution loss.
That's crazy.
Right? So that's how you can see Duke is green-eyed, not blue-eyed.
That's awesome.
Right? All right, so this is unadorned art. You can see this is hand-sewn binding. See that? So these are signatures, 16 pages each signature. And the signatures have threading through them, right? Like saddle stitched. And then all of those are stitched together. It's hand-stitched. So,
wow.
Unadorned artwork. This is cool where they repeated poses year after year. So 82 Grunt, 85 Dusty, 82 Stalker,
oh, that's
86
cool.
Leatherneck. Some fun stuff to, like literally I laid it over and look at the transparency on it.
Yeah.
It's the same freaking guy. So that's pretty sweet.
Wow.
And then you have articles like, why was this Zartan single carded figure card art really created? Got into that with Kirk Bazigian, you know, so you have little columns that explain kind of mysteries that
were the folks that you interviewed, like, were they happy to like think back on their old work and talk about it, you know?
I think none of them, they realized they were part of something special, but I don't think any of them thought we'd still be talking about it 40 years later. These were disposable toys that they were making at the time.
It's what I'm working on this month or whatever.
It's just this month's toys.
Yeah.
And so that mindset is what made them paint over paintings. Like the original 1984 Duke painting was painted over for 1988 Duke, for Tiger Force Duke.
Yep.
I've seen it. It's painted over. The same with the Crimson Guard, 1985 Crimson Guard. The Python Crimson Guard was painted over. Now, interestingly, by then, they were using compositing. So they painted over the figure, but they left the original explosion background.
Oh, wow.
Because the Python Patrol background was added in post-production. But that original paintings at Hasbro, they literally just painted over paintings.
I mean, you think about that at like any of our jobs.
Yeah.
We do that.
You find the fastest route.
Yeah. You throw, I don't need this file anymore. I'm not going to, it was for this meeting today.
We accomplished that. That's behind us.
It goes to the next thing. People are like, how would they ever do that? Because they're at work. It's just work.
It's just work.
You don't think about it that way.
So the artifacts that they did have, like the 2-ups and the paintings and that kind of stuff, they kept it in a room called the morgue. What does that tell you? It's where dead projects go. Those are done. Those are dead. So anyway, the morgue was flooded.
I love it that it has the vehicles too. Some of this stuff you just never see.
And then the blueprints are kind of grayed out in there because we had this negative space and I wanted to make good use of it. And it's also about the storytelling. The blueprints tell a very critical component of the story. So I thought that was almost as important to feature those as it is the file cards. And then after you get through the vehicles, this is the unadorned vehicle section. I wanted to talk about how not everything was painted by Hector Garrido and how his stuff was another level brilliant. But then you can see the kind of pale representations of Garrido, comparing the ground, comparing the perspective on the vamp versus the perspective on the Night Stinger. There's some differences there. This perspective on the Vamp Mark II.
Fold out.
Yeah, so these are called gatefolds. This is a double gatefold spread. And so the reason I did that was there's a lot of landscape aspect ratio paintings that I wanted to feature bigger than if I would have scaled it down from here to here. That wouldn't have done justice to the killer well.
No,
for example.
no, right.
If you had to scale the killer well down to here,
Yeah,
that would have sucked.
It's not the same thing.
You know, we would have filled the black space with the blueprint, but
Yeah.
that sucks compared to a gatefold where you get to really
that's
enjoy
beautiful.
it. You can see who's in the windows and everything.
Wow.
So,
I love it, dude, that it's a labor of love, not just for the toy itself, but the whole process of creating the toy, packaging art.
And that's, so when we went from doing 450 pages to doing 712, one of the things I really wanted to work in there was creator profiles. So Ron Rudat was the primary figure designer. Actually, I'll show you the painter first. So this is the second double gatefold spread. This features Ed Morrill, who was the packaging executive that Hasbro hired from 1969 to 1989. Wow. And so he created all the branding, all the logos. He hired the illustrators. This was Don Stivers that painted all these. He hired Don Stivers from Mandola Artist Representatives out of Manhattan. He did the Adventure Team branding. He did all this packaging. This was his company, Coleman, LaPuma, Siegel, and Morrill. And then when the 80s came around, they hired him. He helped create the logo type, decided to keep everything on a black background, using the explosion behind the figures.
Yeah.
All those decisions were made.
What a simple creation that is so iconic, the explosion. I mean,
timeless. They're still using it, right?
Yeah.
And those were all, I'm not saying Ed did everything himself, but he was definitely there shepherding the whole process, working with designers, working with Hasbro's internal team.
Yep.
And so in 1981, he found Hector Garrido, because Don Stivers had retired. He had moved on from toys and he was just doing fine art Western paintings.
Okay.
And so he found Hector Garrido at the same advertising agency, Joe Mandola, right? Same ad agency that he got Don Stivers from. So
you didn't say that on Mad Men. That was one of the deleted episodes of Mad Men.
That's right.
That's what these guys were doing.
So anyway, you get 2 pages about Hector Garrido, you get 2 pages about Ed Morrill, and then I wanted to show Hector Garrido worked on this book series in the mid-70s.
I've never seen this.
Well in advance of A Real American Hero. Look at the explosion background.
Yeah.
Right? So Ed Morrill said he couldn't confirm that that's 100% where the explosion background came from, but these explosion backgrounds that Hector was already making in the mid-70s are very similar to what we ended up with on A Real American Hero. So I just call that, an explosive coincidence. I'm not saying it's certain, but it's probably too much to be a coincidence. So anyway, the end of the relationship in 1989, he worked with them for 20 years. So talking about kind of that evolution, and then a nice little send-off for Hector Garrido. And then you get into the vehicles. Or actually, we already got through the vehicles. This is about Kirk Bazigian being the marketing voice of A Real American Hero. So there's just a ton of writing in here.
And then it comes in this big slipcase that's got...
This looks like the 1982 collector case.
Yeah,
if you remember that,
yes.
Right? So it's got a magnetic lid. Just pull it open where that is. And then you got the couple illustrations. We used the same verbiage that they used on the back of the collector case. Like the layout of this is exactly the same.
Yeah, and that's just with Hasbro. That's
it's licensed.
Yeah, fully licensed.
They licensed it. We worked on it from 2015 to 2022 and did the softcover series, and that wasn't licensed. That was collecting the art of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. Moving into this, I was petitioning them for years to make this licensed and let me use all the unadorned art that I'd been gathering and include all those creator interviews.
This would just be my speculation, but they just had the successful comic Kickstarter that was really nice. I would believe that the success of this project had to have at least
influenced it.
It had to have,
I think
because it's a similar type of really nice
omnibus.
Yeah.
A giant tome.
So you've opened up the door to a lot. And so then the Blu-ray set is its own thing.
Yeah, so this is just the 50
interviews.
hours of interviews distilled down to 10 hours worth of interviews. And this is $30. The book, the clamshell case, and this folder with these 24 prints. So there's 12 that the backers chose, and then there's 12 that Chad and I chose. And so the folder, it looks like a Trapper Keeper too. It's like super glossy.
That's so cool.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
I love that folder.
That is so cool.
All right, so you get the folder, 24 prints, clamshell case, and the book for $150.
That's a steal.
I mean, it cost me $550.
And you could buy these on 3D Joe's.
That's right.
You can buy and order them to your house. They do ship.
I set up like a little microsite that's just a better customer experience.
Okay, yep.
TheArtofGIJoe.com.
TheArtofGIJoe.com.
But go to 3D Joe's because that's where a tremendous amount of content is.
And you can link to it all from there. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
All of these creators, I built like very in-depth creator profiles on 3D Joe's, and that's free of charge. Just go and soak it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The book certainly has some stories that's not that are not on the website because that's additional research that I've done since building those pages.
Yeah.
But I'm very proud of those pages because they're free and available to the entire world with no ads. No revenue coming into the website other than selling books and selling Blu-rays.
Well, I'll be picking this up, and I would encourage folks to go check it out. And like I said, even just look at the free stuff, but or make an order.
Go to 3D Joe's, check it out. You'll fall in love with it. It's important that we put a spotlight on the creators that made this stuff.
Yeah.
And so those creator profiles pages on 3D Joe's are very unique. And then if you enjoy those stories, there's 10 hours worth of super
it's got to play in there. Yeah, so even if you can get that separately than that, if you just want the interviews, you could buy the Blu-ray set.
If you don't feel the need to have the giant comprehensive omnibus, you're still, if you love documentary filmmaking and you want to hear straight from the creators that made this stuff, there is nothing better.
Yeah.
Like the toys that made us scratch the surface. This is a
you just looking at this without audio with him holding the packet, you're like, okay.
This is a deep dive.
Yeah.
Right? I think that interview with Kirk is well over an hour.
Wow.
The interview with Vinny, I think, is like 2.5 hours. And these were the brand managers. Like, they know how to weave a yarn. They know how to tell a story. And their recollections are amazing. I can't remember I can't believe the level of detail. So that's Larry's dossiers, and then that's Kirk. He would distill it down to the file card.
Oh, so you've actually edited these too. It's not just raw footage. Like, Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm gonna be picking this up. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I condensed it from about 50 hours worth of raw interviews to 10 hours.
To the 10 hour, that's so good.
Yep.
I did indeed purchase that. I probably put a pick. It really was. It was the top thing on my figure hunt list. Knickerbocker Gandalf's lower on that list because that's really a list for when I'm at conventions or like Walmart, Target, NECA Funko section type of thing. That book is so heavy. I went to go put it in a car. It's so heavy. It probably weighed 20 pounds. There we go. Car is locked. And I got the DVD. I've seen it. I missed the Kickstarter. I wasn't aware of it. I don't know. I just didn't buy it. I'm not sure if I ever saw it. And then he's been at like Joe Fest. I think Toylando, definitely Joe Fest, but I'm so busy at those shows filming that I just don't take the time. And I wanted to make sure to take the time this con, and I even forgot about it going in. That's why I didn't mention it on the video. Because he did a nice thing on Toy Federation's channel recently, and I was like, I gotta get that book before it sells out. It's really cool. I grew up with G.I. Joe. I loved that so much. And so much of that I never had. So I really like Pixel Dan did a Motu book. Pixel Dan's doing a Turtles book. I like those big books, but this is another level. This thing's huge, comprehensive. Bought the DVD set. So 3D Joe's, check them out if you want to get one of those for yourself. Let's look at some toys. A bunch of classics here. Scare Glow. I don't want that Megatoy. I like that. I like the Giants. I want the big dragon. A bunch of Iron Studios. What are these? Origins. Yeah, Origins. Lady Slither. More Iron Studios stuff. The Mondo is a temptation. I don't need him because I have him in Battle Cat. I ordered the new Scare Glow. I don't need him. I don't need He-Man, but Man-at-Arms, She-Ra, and Merman, especially, maybe even Faker and Keldor. I could see myself convincing myself to buy those. I should not. A bunch of Lucy's in here. I think this might be Brett's booth. I don't know. Sega Saturn games and 32X. Wow. It's not an everyday thing. Mario 64. Huh. Interesting. Look at that seductive gentleman right there. I'm not sure I've ever seen you just in like jeans and tennis shoes. Let's see. What do we have?
You don't know?
I want to try to give you at least an overview of every booth that I can without issue. Let's see. Some cases in here. Cases could mean some good, hard to find things. Puss in Boots. Action figures. Look at that. Huh. 85. Still looking for Knickerbocker. Anything Knickerbocker would be of interest. Pee-wee. Ronald McDonald.
Good guy.
Yeah. All right.
Warrior. Oh, there's Thunder Lips. Tommy Gunn.
Let me know if I can help you.
And the Flesh Baby. Let's see. This is a different booth here. Joe stuff. Looks like mostly classified. Marvel Universe.
Everything's for sale.
6-scale stuff. Let's see what Chance has got. Let's see what Chance has got. Knickerbocker Gandalf. You got it for me?
Nobody's got
One
that
day someone's going to say yes. One day.
A Knickerbocker Gandalf.
On card. I have
card?
it loose. I need on card.
Come on, man. You're looking for the impossible.
Or the horses on card. That's all I need to finish the set.
It's such a small run that you might as well go for both.
I already have all the loose, yeah. I don't have all the accessories, but like I'm not going to pay $690 for his staff. The types of thing. You know, you're like, no.
What you should have done was buy them all complete.
Well, I have them on card also. I have a set, so I have them complete on card, and then I have one to play with in the bathtub, like you do with $1,200 action figures, right?
Wow.
You do that.
How did you do that?
Sectars, you played your Sectars in the tub.
Stay out of my mind, Ryan.
Some Outer Space Men. And 6-scale down there. And 18th are the big boys, quarter scale. These Mega Man figures are cool. Is it Bandai that makes those, maybe? Bandai, I don't know. Foo Fighters. Those are cool.
Sweet.
Jim. These I have this time capsule. I have a 5K Toys robot. They have that rejuvenation chamber coming from Premium Bandai, but look, I mean, these must be sealed. It's really cool stuff. Big turtles. Oh. This is Second Chance, yeah. And Marietta, our friends. I have not been a good friend to them. I have not gone and visited them in so long. I have to make up for that. Go see them soon. Sergeant Slaughter right there and Shartimus Prime right there. If you want to meet them, you can. Let's see what we got in the case.
Spell your last name, sorry.
Yep.
From there. Okay. Silverhawks. He-Man. Who's that there? A Predator. And some turtle stuff. I always like that one. The smaller cranes. Andrew, that's a neutrino. It's not Zach either. That's not the easiest one to find. Ninja Force. Alright, let's check out Toy Federation. I'm not sure if Nowhere is also here. I know Tony's here. I don't know if he and Ryan have the same, but this looks like stuff that would be Tony's. On this side, Rainbow Bright. It's got cards. Some G1. A lot of masterpieces. I'm just showing you what is set up here. Yeah, Tony Nowhere Comics. We saw them at Dragon Con. It's back here in the corner. If there's anything we need, or anything we want. Batman Beyond. Some of this Joe. Toy Federation shirt. Six scale stuff that I've not seen before. Like that. That's who made that, like Miles, I think, back that was popular.
And then
I didn't know maybe they have a license for international distribution. I don't know. Look at these. These are not easy to find. It's Takara stuff. And then turtles, small soldiers. What do we got here? And then the Joe kind of cube. Trying to do it Century Mad Collector style. Slow crawl. Show you what's for sale. Give you a feel for the vendors and what they got going on. Of course, you should know Ryan. If you're not watching their channel, you should. The case there are some harder to find things. Definitely, if you're not watching Toy Federation, you should. While we're here, we'll show you the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom stuff. Not sure if I've shown you all of this yet. PowerCon exclusive Tanger. Got the Purple Gang Gang causing havoc with Jason. Jason, what's new here with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom? Other than all of this?
So we've got new display.
Yeah.
But more importantly, we've got wave 4. We're selling 5 per day just to kind of give everyone a chance to.
These guys.
Why would they not like Jason? What's not to like about Jason? Is that official or is that assumed?
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't like.
We already fussed at him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Van's getting in punishment. 5 per day.
I'm sorry.
These are at the, I think they're being shipped if you pre-ordered them. But if you want to get some for you, that's their new product. Of course, they have very successful Kickstarter that ended 2 months ago. That was an all-in backer, got all of that. Yes? I'm being summoned. What's up, boys?
I feel that we might have Rhidilen Art for BigDubsqueeze next year. If
We should.
everything goes right.
Absolutely.
If everything goes right like that, it's a yes.
When we the South.
It's a yes.
That's awesome, dude.
I gotcha. I just go to the house and we'll go have barbecue.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And then May, especially if we have our figures from the factory by then, it'd be great to immediately be at a convention.
Are you selling in the lobby swap? I need to know.
No.
Okay.
I thought about it, but
At IshCon this year, his table at the lobby swap was going crazy.
Hey, I found the eagleless parts. I meant to tell you.
Over Seth?
Yeah. So
yeah.
We can just
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
He just threw all the figures on the table and said, give me some money and let's roll. But Brutal Realm is here also just had a very successful Kickstarter, which you can still get them directly or from Big Bad, and they've got prototypes out.
Yeah.
We had the boys on
And we'll have more of the
Sunday.
display by then.
And they've got some painted stuff here. And some stickers. I need to get me some stickers.
Get you some stickers.
I will. Artwork. This is talking sweet nothings. Have him at IshCon. Look at him. Look at him. He's showing him the nudes. Isn't that? That's the nudes being showed right there. Yes, that's what it is. I do want it to be called out that Ish is just wearing an undershirt.
Sorry.
Hey, nips out. We will continue on. Let's go over here. This is David's booth. Let's see what he's working with. He's got some Legions. A bunch of Legions. A lot of Joe stuff exclusive. It's our 1/18th Marvel Legend. David shares this booth with some folks. I'm going to widen you out here. This one's pretty narrow. McFarlane. Another his tank. And we got, let's see, Marvel Legends here, quite a few. Rhino, I wouldn't mind. I never bought that retro carded Rhino. There's Naked Sandman. Oh, a lot of Marvel Legends. These are not David. This is probably his partner. These are not David's. I do not think he has all these Marvel Legends, unless he's bought a collection recently. All these selects on top. You don't see those as often. Wow. Punk Turtles, that's definitely David's stuff. All the Turtles. Hot Toys. And he always has more Turtles than a wall of Lucy's. Of all shapes and sizes. And then over there it looks like imports. We'll get to there. Yeah, see? I wonder if he bought that from somebody. Those are the cases I've been using too. They're good. He's using a label maker. I should probably do that. And then all these imports. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Moving through here. We got a lot of Legends and Joes. That's Spider-Hulk. I got that many years ago. Victoria bought me that. Maybe the very first Toyland I ever went to, actually. Many years ago. Marvel and DC. Toy Biz. Not a thing you see as often anymore is an Eternia playset too. That's a big purchase. I got mine at Toylanta this year. Sentinel. Star Wars stuff here. And then more Legends. I'll tell you what, if you are looking for any specific Marvel Legend, about anything, it is here somewhere in one of these booths. All right, progressing. I don't know if my hand keeps getting in the shot when I make the wide lens. I'm sorry. Look at that mummy Raphael. Loose. It's not an item you see loose like that. Cobra Commander slab. That's a cool one. Ray Fillet on card. How much is that? Original. No, I can't keep buying those things on 75. So that you see there, mint on card. Look at that guy. Well played with. Very much appreciated over the years. Scarface. And these looks like Joe's primarily. Super Glow Rustlers. TMNT cards, that's cool. A lot of dig bins there. Not much I just tell you they are. Dig bins. Kind of hard to get in there and show you, but a lot of times I'll have weapons. That kind of thing. Joe stuff there. There's Martin's booth. Let's see this over here. Comics. Oh, Voltron Castle. That's cool. The Voltron playset. Is that Tit Anus? Tornado Rex. There's some cool stuff this booth. Look at Pee-wee on the chair. Let's see if I can zoom in there. That's cool. Might look in here, slide in here a little bit. Let's see what's in these bins. These Echo-based comics. Lucy's with card backs. That's nice to see. You can get cases to kind of present those together. Karate Kid. The Silverhawks. Always tempt me with the Vat Metal. I should send Ron a picture of that. Fortress of Fangs. Another Fortress of Fangs. Not complete. Castle Lions, though. Man. I'm going to send some pictures to my man Ron, because some of this stuff could be something he is into. Check out Martin's booth, who hosts our toy swaps, which I think our next episode we've got a toy swap coming up. That's the booth beside us, but see that? Look at those old Legos. The Retroville Collectibles over in Powder Springs, Georgia. Oh, there's a squeeze. Will I buy anything other than that omnibus? Make a vote, ladies and gentlemen. In the comments, do you think I'm going to buy anything at this show other than the omnibus? I mean, a safe bet is yes, but I don't have anything that I necessarily know I'm going to buy. Comics, $2 box, comics, $3 comics. I might dig through some comics. Not right now. Fireball Island. I almost bought it at Joelanta, Fireball Island. Fireball Island tempts me, Battle Beasts. And the ponies. More Lego set. That just tempts me. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. Because nostalgia works on all of us. But I don't need to buy it. Look at that. It's things like that at these shows that really are appealing to me. Stuff you never see and you had some nostalgia for. I think it's fun. Video driver continuing on. Weapons and Warriors Castle Siege game. That's this year's pre-comic book day comic, I think. Easy toys and collectibles there. Look at that Han artwork. Lego Nintendo, Lego Thor's hammer. Oh, continuing on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So that is the completion of the first row. More Joe stuff here. And I will circle into this booth first. Look at that challenge set up there. That thing is pristine. Let's see what's in here. Dig bins, $5 bins. NWO Sting. Anything y'all guys see here that is unique? Let me know. Not that I can do anything about it by the time you're watching this, but that's a very clean $400. That's a very clean challenge set with Mario 3. That's probably a pretty rare boxed version. There are some people that collect all the different box versions of Nintendo with the different things they came with. Monstar on the card. Masterpiece Megatron there. And again, any Marvel Legend that you could want. It's the Rock wrestling buddy?
You know, I still don't unless I look at my hand to write with. Somebody said, which way?
Games there. I don't think any of that's something I need. And then slabs. Deadpool. Deadpool. Oh. Oh my. Look at the cases here. There's another of that Ralph. He's the Mummy. Some games there. Bubble too. That is a rare. You're okay. Rare there. So is Metal Storm.
Playing with toys.
Got to set it up and test it out. Turtles in Time and Lost. There's some good games there. Let's see. I don't even know that I know what those are. It's too bad down there. $5 each Motu Muscle. These look like Happy Meal toys and McNuggets. E.T. Ooh. There's a rare boy there. Looks like got all the accessories too, maybe. It's a rare boy there. That's I don't know. Is it more rare than? No, it's not more rare than the Gandalf. It's just more valuable because more people collect that. All right, at the end here we've got 12 scale Joe stuff. And Star Wars. Look at that Wampa. And there's CCS. The man's holding it down. The CCS booth. Let's see what there. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. No, you're good, man. You're good. Mace Windu. Some Star Wars and McFarlane. Marvel Legends. One of these days we should have a Marvel Legends con. Although most cons look like a Marvel Legends con, at least in some capacity. We got some handmade stuff. Croc charms. Pickle. Emotional support pickle and potato. So maybe Kaya. I want to get something for Kaya from there before all said and done. This looks like Motu. Oh, there's Legions over here. What do we got? Sir Gerard. Masterverse. Hello Kitty and Friends. Not bad prices. Not bad. Lots of Joe stuff. And then here I got music. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Jack's Classic Superstars down there.
Got some cool ones. I've got the big boys.
Oh yeah, the big boy, yeah. 2 packs.
Sadly recently departed.
Yeah. A bunch of Beetlejuice? That is Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Ponies.
Only Beetlejuice.
Only Beetlejuice.
Only Beetlejuice.
Over here. Oh, let's see. Collectors Club Jeep Willie's MB. Treasures. Play Arts Kai Batman. The World of Randomness. I think I showed you these booths pretty good at on the Friday video. Keeping it rolling.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen.
Showed you Spirit World. Oh, the Amazing video. Let's see. Papado. Let's go through. I'll show you what Bobby has. Valaverse. We've got the muddy versions up.
I was thinking about doing the
Probably showed you all this earlier. He had it out. And then you can get the pink through a variety of ways. If you purchase certain things. And there's a way to win it on the or to be able to purchase it on the wheel. I think these are newer. That guy's really cool. 100th figure, the Bone Collector. Tactical head ghillie suits. So they've got a good display here. And oh, that's cool. Samurai Sergeant Slaughter and Bobby Vowell. That's a cool print. Yeah, what is this? Lee Majors. Superhero. I think that's the $6 million man, something like that. Yeah, bionic mission vehicle. All right, come down this aisle here. We got big G.I. Joe. I don't even know what that is. I have no familiarity with that. Alien Predator. Conan. Is that Mego? I don't know what that is. It's a little bit of Legions. Displacer Beast. What Legions we got there? Those are all builders. Warthog. That was a Star Wars book. Huh. Am I going to buy another book today? It is possible. Graduate convention. I'm just a frame of mind for you. I'm just saying what I see, kind of, and just mindlessly kind of walking around. Slabs here. Just trying to show you everything that's here. This is Sasquatch, our friends from Alabama. We spent plenty of money with. They were just in Seth's video. They were down at UltraCon or Florida SuperCon, whatever the con was that they just had in Florida. Look at that. I don't think I'm familiar with that. I hope if my man Century is watching, I'm doing it justice. I'm trying to be slow and show you everything. I get a little impatient, or there's people and I don't want to bother them, but it happens. Some artwork. That's the stuff I guess Shartimus has for sale. All right, you got Big Joe's stuff there, 1/6. I think this whole aisle back here maybe kind of 1/6 Joe's on the back. Not a thing that I know much about, but I do appreciate seeing. That's funny. Nude figures, $4 each. I find that funny. I've decided I'm going to try to film every booth tonight, so that tomorrow can just be antics with the friends, and then Sunday I don't have to film. Or I can film something else. There's this big tank. I don't know how much it is. Greg was asking me how much it was. I tagged him. I don't know. I'm gonna do this aisle first before I turn the corner. It's a Strike Force back there. Colonel Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, and then the booth always has a lot of 1/6 Joe parts. But Destro's Toy Den probably has stuff that y'all may be more interested in, perhaps. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Is this artwork? Cells of some sort? This is classified. Action Force magazine. There's Real American Hero Joes. Graded. FA graded sealed 80 mail away triple T. That's cool. What's this? It's like a check. Residuals check, or like a tax statement. Martha Burkhart, voice of Destro and Devastator, I believe. Funko Pops. It's a Halo. Captain Power. There is lobby swap tonight over at the hotel. I'll probably go over to that. All right, row number 3 or aisle number 3. That's a Firehouse. These Turtles. Cosmic Crammers. Oh, Space Jam. It's like I did not immediately recognize that. Skeleton Warriors. Crypt Keeper. There's some unusual things at this booth that you don't see quite as often, or at least I don't recognize as seeing quite as often. Thundercats 3D Color Forms playset. Yeah, that Starfire, Jetfire in the box. Little Kittles. Like cereal. Looks like still sealed cereal with the bowl. That's actually kind of cool. I could see that being attractive to the right person. Spidey's Vintage Toys and Comics. And what do we got here? Graded or sealed. Is this a grabber? Or is this just a display? Oh, this is the display. I thought that was like a grabber where you could try to win it. Over here at Spidey's. I think he is somewhere local here too. I don't remember where. Maybe one of the antique malls. Let's see. Savage Crucible here. Let's see what they got for sale. They've got slates and slates. The beautiful century. The full array. Almost the full array. Just not the other slates, right? Savage. Anything else? Available for purchase. Here, Grindhouse toy. Oh yes. We saw them at Joe Fest with the Champion Sergeant Slaughter belt. Necromancer's cool. VHS packaging. That dude's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
This is for
That is cool. It's him right here. That's neat. Come around to the side and show. This guy's pretty cool, and he could work with the Joy toy.
You did the bat, right? With
1/18th scale. I like that. Let's sidetrack. Let's see what Scotty's working on over here. What are we working on, Scotty? Chick-fil-A? Oh, you're working on Savage Crucible. That's cool.
Yeah, so take it
On the
that.
slates, yeah.
Take it from that to that.
Yeah, nice. You zoom in there. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they have those slates that are made to be just blank canvas, affordable.
I mean, even some of the high-end ones that are really well done, you can add to so much of that.
Oh yeah,
But the paintwork already is just...
it's really good. Yep, I agree. Legions, Gundam. Paints.
All going to be $20 off.
$20?
$20 off.
Total? $20?
If it's $20, it's $5 off.
Oh.
If it's $50, it's $10 off.
That's a new Ironmonger. The Green Goblin. Is that Green Goblin a Marvel Legend?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a complete repaint. And then we brought in...
And you're going to be painting all weekend, so we'll see.
The 2014 Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla.
That we're going to do the whole power-up.
Going to make him have his heat breath or whatever, or purplish.
Blue.
Yeah, blue. Yeah. So we will check in with Scott through the weekend. 2 thin coats paint you can get 2. We talked to my man here, 3D Joe's. We made that happen. Purple Gang cutting up. Some backside of the Valaverse booth. Let's see what we got here. Evac fighter. I'm not familiar with that at all. Oh, aliens. The Mauler. What if the Captain Carter shield? Right now, the things that tempt me the most are the stupid Mondo. Because of these guys. The Mondo He-Man that Brett has over there. The Repton. Man-at-Arms and Merman, and it's y'all's fault. Who's in the building? Me? Are they announcing me? I'm in the building? Oh. How's it going so far?
So far, so good. Friday night, we've had a few buyers come in.
Made a few sales?
Yep.
Anything interesting sell? Cobra Commander. Nightcrawler. What's your favorite item that you have for sale right now?
I don't know what he's done with all this. I don't know if he's...
Lee J of the Elite Elven Guard. That Shredder or Skeletor on the throne.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that thing. Poor Mondo Magneto. I actually surprisingly like that Dark Side. The classic Dark Side. Yeah, I like it.
Did you see the Spider-Man one?
I did. I sure did. I have to look away. Venom's gonna be huge too.
Yeah, it's gonna be. He's got to be at least the same size as Sabretooth.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. then they're doing Clayface, Scarecrow. From the
Clayface is that not out yet from BTAS? That's going to be huge too. Did they make a man bat? They did make a man bat. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh. It's going to be for sale too. We will have an announcement with the Ginger Kid team coming up here, and we get a little closer to another event we're going to do. Manhunter and Legion's Con, where we're going to play. That's playtime, yeah.
Can't wait.
A lot of Joes. We got the Joe Fest early release. We are working on like an end of the year thing with Ginger Kid, another event. So I'll keep you updated. Hey man, how are you? Defiant. That's what you're getting, right? Defiant.
I'm working on it.
You could just make it the background of the videos. Here's the Defiant.
Yeah, that box is bigger than Galactus, I think.
Boy, it's a big old box. That's a cool one.
About my height, probably. It's pretty close.
That's so cool. It's amazing that those toys are being made. We all talk about how big the HasLab stuff is that come in. That was a toy being made in the 80s. I think the Defiant box is bigger than the Flag box. Defiant may be the biggest box. The Sky Striker, that's cool. Complete with box instructions. Wow. Open from sealed box in 2022.
Yes.
And there's all the unapplied sticker sheets, the sealed figure with the mic, everything. The box still has all of its inserts.
That's crazy.
About as close as anyone's ever going to get to
someone asking $11.50 for just a box with no inserts.
Wow.
In the back of it.
Look, he's whipping out the money to buy the Defiant.
Yeah, they're holding for you.
Look at it. Whip it out.
God damn.
Hey, picture.
Give us a little shake. Ish is going to buy it. That's what's going to happen. What do we got over here? We got some Roboforce. Trash with a lot of Nacelle stuff. I'll get in there here in a minute. I'll come back. Got a bunch of comics. See the Sectars from Nacelle tempt me, but I need to not. I just need to not. But I want to see what else they have in there. I'll come right here and I'll loop around. What do we got? This big Iron Maiden. Jay and Silent Bob. Dude.
Why do you think?
I know the ape stuff.
If we were at the, the room where we did the parking lot yard sale, or over in the
Very old. Lord of the Rings.
So
King Arthur's Castle.
I'm watching it, and this is where it is.
Miss Potato Head. That's a good. $1 Foot Lockers. 12-inch Joe stuff. And then this is comics. Java. What's up there? So old Turtles up there. All right, let me try to get in here. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry for toys.
Hungry? What you buying? What's in that
Plastic crap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I directed him towards the Mars attack.
The thermos. It's those ones? Is that Super 7?
Yes.
Yeah. They're cool looking.
Pointing him over in that direction.
I'll take it.
Okay, you want battle damage? No battle damage. Yes. It's a rough
Do
decision.
it. Both. Get both. And private side of bacon. Oh, the Great Garloo. All right, let's finish this thing up. Last row. I'm just hanging out with Ish and James and some others. Look at Pigcock. Duke Nukem stuff. Other things. Macho Man Mandalorian. What's up, man? How you guys doing? I'm just checking it out.
What channel are you on there?
Huh? My own Big Dub. Big Dub on YouTube. And Russell, what's up, guys? Customs. Oh, a Jawa just hanging out. Simple Tricks and Knobs. I've not seen both of them. I think he is Snake Eyes. Oh, there he is. He's right there talking to Ish. He's dressed as Snake Eyes. I haven't seen Rebecca yet. Maybe she's not here till tomorrow. My 2D heroes. See, this could be a thing I end up with. Just tell me where to put it. What would I get? $20 each is good value. Don't see any turtle stuff. Oh, I think that may be some guests. I don't know what's over here. Joe stuff. all like classified. The whole run. What's that? Magic cards. It's artwork, art of Terrence Muncie. Some poster prints, those are nice. Back to Scotty on the front side. We looked at that. Now we just got our last couple booths. And we will conclude the show floor. It's good. Oh, look at that. An AFA 80 TurboGrafx 16. Man, that's crazy. Oh, this is Toy Department. I went over that. Oh, it's a big boy. I want a 0.5 of that, though. I showed you these cases on the Friday video. Joe's Toy Department's booth. A lot of Joe's stuff over here. My Lost Toy from Charlie's. Super 7 Bonanza. And then we are here. Final booths, more of the 1/6 scale Joe stuff. And that's it. So that's a pretty good overview of every booth. Close enough. So now the rest of the show can just be antics with the friends and whatever else, panels, whatever else may be happening here at Joelanta. But I wanted to get that done. Seductively. Oh, it's a video! I was hanging out for a while with friends. And now the show's closed. What did I just see? Did I just see you took $7,000 in singles into your waistband under your shirt? I seen you do it. I seen you do it. I seen you.
Not singles.
Oh, moved over to the Holiday Inn. About a 5-minute walk. Just that's the parking that I parked in right there. So just boop, very close to see the lobby swap. And from here, I think we're gonna try to go eat and hopefully connect with Natalie and Kaya too for dinner before we start day 2 tomorrow. More still for day 1 though. Oh, that's the potty. You don't want to swap with the potty. You don't want to swap with the potty. You don't want to swap with the potty.
Is that?
Oh,
Hey, sexy.
ooh, he's going in. What you doing?
I know you from somewhere.
Oh, hot chicken. Are you gonna buy action figures?
Sir?
Yes.
What do you mean action figures?
Oh, get me in trouble. Is that what Figure Fight Club means, to make that kind of offer like that?
No, he's at a certain point of recycling right now, and so you're catching.
Abby has an unknown amount and selection of Mythic Legions.
Some custom, some not custom.
A variety of things. And sight unseen, $150 loose Legions. I'm in.
100%.
You think it's a good purchase?
I agree.
I mean, depending on the Legion, one could be $150.
Right.
All right, I'm in. PayPal ready?
PayPal ready?
I'm in. Zan?
I'm trying to figure out the...
Are you going to go to dinner with us?
Es posible. Brett wanted us to run this thing, or co-host. And
oh, yeah. Well, you could just, well, how long does this go till?
I have no idea. You know more than I do.
I don't know. Not my show. Is that say a $2,000 loot box? What does that say? $200 box lot. $200 for that whole box. You in on that? You in on that?
No, sir.
Oh. We'll find somebody. Chance! Where is he at?
Chance is a man of chance.
Wrong chance. This is the wrong chance. Cat's lawyer. So you see this room has, I don't know, I'd say about 20 spots to sell from. And this will go on for the evening for a couple hours, lobby swap, until there is nothing else to swap.
That is $150.
Has it got the Ishcon exclusive Legion in it? No, he's like, nope, I kept
Can you
that.
give this to PGC?
Oh, that's a... Or look through that. Oh, that's a hefty sack-ish.
I told you.
I think I did all right.
Listen here, Big Dub. The name's the real Wolf King, Lynn LaGuardia.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't you look at that. I'm the real Wolf
profanity, sir. It's a family program.
You edit that out. I can't control what I say. I'm from New Jersey. You know, other people in New Jersey, that's all they say is words that aren't good. But me, I make little heads and I say bad words.
Builds character too.
And that's the Wolf King promise.
We'll jump ahead. We're at the Taco Mac for some supper. We got Ish and the crew. Jordan, Van, Natalie, and Kaya should be here. And I think Jason and Chance are maybe here. Maybe some others.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
Oh, ready to eat. Everybody say hot pants. Oh, it's a video. What'd you order, Jordan? Tacos?
Chinga.
What'd you order, Ish?
Chinga chocolate.
I had...
Oh, the chicken tinga tacos?
Tinga chicken.
Chicken tingy?
Not tinga chicken.
Chattahoochee.
Oh, yes, you did.
And some naked.
You got the
Oh, naked wing. Abby, what'd you order? Did you get naked wings?
I got Southern fried chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Brandon, you got naked wings?
One in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Chance, what did you get?
Wet lemon pepper wings and mild buffalo.
I also got lemon pepper wet. I did. Oh, look at that face. Diarrhea?
No.
That really is chips on the side.
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
That's actually a great idea, though.
Would you eat that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
No, you can dip.
Dip it on in there?
And get-
Well, see, I understand why it's like that.
I always hate how nachos get
They're
soggy.
soggy. See, I'm a gentleman of a certain girth. My food don't get soggy before it gets eaten.
I like the Dutch on that. I'd rather not.
So we say farewell to night one.
Cronut or like a croissant.
Savor it.
Like it?
Yes. Yes. For the ladies.
Lick those fingers.
Hey, puppy. I'm back home. It's late. Just in case I didn't get to this, I wanted to show you what I did pick up. And so far, I got a Brutal Realm shirt. Thanks to the guys at Brutal Realm for that. Cool shirt with their figures. Jason gave me that from Sparrow. That's the DVD set, or the Blu-ray set, and the book, G.I. Joe. These came in, these Amazon pre-orders. Got a Joelanta shirt, I'm wearing that tomorrow. And then this is what was in the mystery bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what's that, like $9 each? Less than that even, $8 each, about? Almost $7 each, actually. Under $7 each. Quite a value. Most of them are all Legion's parts. These, I think this is a Marvel Legends Silver Samurai body. This looks like a custom head here. I'm not familiar with that head. Lots of skeletons. Lots of good stuff. So thanks to Abby, a bunch of elf heads, dark elf heads. And a great value. All right, day 2. All right, we're back for day 2. Don't see anyone. BIP started an hour ago. I got a little bit of a late start. Well, it's like 9:30. So 30 minutes ago. My parents are still without power in Victoria. Going on almost a day and a half. So I made arrangements. They're going to come up and stay with us until they get power again, because it looks like the whole east part of our state got hit really bad and could be without power for a week or more. You know, we got a lot of wind, weather, some damage, but the storm pushed east kind of at the last second. And the east part of Georgia, the west part of the Carolinas really looks to be in trouble. So prayers for those folks. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, a week later, at least power is restored, but it's going to take a long time for damage to be cleaned up, if it ever can be in some cases. But so we may have to cut short Joelanta this year so I can help my folks, family and such. But they got to gather their things and make their way here, which is several hours, so it'll be a while. Plus, we already filmed a lot yesterday, but may not be able to get into quite as many antics as I thought we would today, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to show the maker guys in their room. I don't think I went in there at all yesterday, so I want to make sure to show this room off and what's in there. the bonus room. Stuff over here. Stuff. Variety of stuff. A variety of stuff. Chocolate, Frankenberry.
And I have to tell you, if I hadn't watched your walkthrough video of this place, I mean, I never would have found my way around.
Oh, well, I'm glad to help.
That was so incredibly helpful.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad to help.
Twice, man. I went back and
Some art. Chair. That's cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's neat. Pretty much all forms of payment accepted.
That's right. I have dealt in some weird things for us. This lady was like, I got a
gold bullion?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I accept that as well.
I take land deeds, gold bullion.
Womp them.
This one gal wanted to print for me, and she said, all I got is a $15 gift card to Journey. And I took it. I was like, all right.
Oh, that's funny. That was nice to hear. You, I told you I did that bonus or that walkthrough with some folks. Where to go into the show. General admission opens here in like a few minutes. But so that was nice. It'll help you with Toylanta too. Help you kind of figure out your way around. Let me go in here to the VIP and see what's happening. What's up, guys? How are you? So if you bought a VIP, you get, or there is a package at least where you can get an exclusive figure and accessories for a 1/6 scale G.I. Joe. Plus they got games in here. Just a spot you can hang out and relax. And then right over here will be the panel room. There's a Joelanta shirt that I was given. I appreciate that. And we can see down in there into the show floor itself where people are starting off their day buying action figures. I see the bite-sized geek right there. Purple's going hard again.
Yeah, dude.
Dropped to $82 so far.
This is what for Lord Pyru, I wanted to have. This is my.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my gang attire.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a do-rag.
Exactly, that's the thing, yeah. I've got the purple do-rag in there too, but it didn't quite match.
You gotta put it on when you go slang it.
Oh, absolutely.
Slang it.
And we're gonna play that freestyle. If he shows up today though in the full regalia,
then you will.
Then we're gonna have
play
to
the
record
music.
it.
Yeah.
No, I want it.
Oh,
I want that
boombox
freestyle
style.
Yeah, I want that freestyle with the full regalia.
Yes. I mean, into Jordan, I'm gonna go down and find the rest of the crew and see what we can get into. Booty tax?
Booth tax.
Is that donuts?
That is donuts. It is
Donut Delight? Yeah, for me. Specifically for me, yes. Yeah, hey! Say rub it.
Squeeze it.
All right, let's walk around. There's Richard. I see Richard filming. I see Ish and the team. What do we got here? Anything interesting there? We got this guy.
So, but that's actually, like those stones are actually...
Look at that in a little while. I think there was a, something new. I'll ask Jason here in a second. What's that, Jason? What is that?
Brian George made that for us. And this is Pale wearing Frankenstein's creature.
He's ready to just hang out.
Yeah, dude.
Take over the show if he needs to.
That's it.
You already have your Frankenstein's creature.
Right?
I don't have mine yet.
I ordered one.
Oh, yeah, me too. What's that one there? What are you doing there?
That is a custom by
custom
Brian George.
by Brian.
A Joker custom.
I like the purple.
Yeah.
Nice.
The purple is nice.
Nice. What's your favorite of these four?
Wave 4. You know what? I mean, I know it's corny, but I mean, I gotta go with Pale. It's my boy.
He's the star of the show.
I will say that I'm super excited about 2 brand new characters.
Yeah.
So these are debut characters as far as new parts, new characters go.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of my favorite accessories.
The paddle of scorn.
Right? You better not.
Does it have a title? Does it have a proper?
No, it doesn't. But
paddle of scorn.
Actually, sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of digging that.
Yeah. Are you gonna wear this paint for Halloween? Like kind of the
I would like
more
to.
paint. Yeah.
I don't know if I could pull it off.
I think so. Are you gonna get one of these for little guy? These are the new ones. Jack's
waiting on my
loves his
birds.
Ewok.
Oh,
Just want my birds.
Nice.
I am the bird person.
We've got some really good
Just want the
photos
birds.
being taken of them right now.
Oh, by you?
Yeah, we already have an idea because I'm gonna get one of the birds, and then we have an African gray parrot.
Oh, cool.
So we're just
that's
gonna get
right.
a head sculpt and get
I
him
really wanted to
repainted.
get one, and my parents
Yeah.
were like, those live 30 years. That was like 12.
No,
and I was like,
80.
Oh my God.
At least 80.
have
He
to
is
pass
in
it
a
down.
will.
I could take it. See how long it takes. Which one's Brian George? Not yet.
Touch him on his hiney.
Oh, yeah. I could do that. Hold on. Is he planning on coming back for it?
Yeah, I mean, it's his.
Not anymore. You like
That's not the hiney.
That's a what?
That's a bro touch.
Oh.
Tell him.
I want to show this really good figure photography here from my man Brian. Check him out on Instagram there. He's got photography and looks like commissions. Nice Ewok piece. Mark, are you buying action figures?
I did. I already bought some, actually.
What did you buy?
I bought, of course, some Ninja Turtle NECA stuff from David, obviously. David tried to act like he didn't have what he was supposed to bring for me. He made me look for it. He said it was fun. And then he told my daughter that she was cooler than me.
Well, that's true. I mean, that's true.
Because she was looking... Oh, yeah, don't flick me.
Oh, my. Are you going to buy this guy here with the paddle of scorn?
Which is that this one?
Yeah, paddle of scorn.
Paddle
Brand
of
new.
Scorn?
Paddle of scorn with
Does
tattoos.
he have a life-size paddle of scorn?
Well, that is life-size for you.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Say it.
Excuse me, action figures?
Jordan. Say it.
Housekeeping?
You go.
Excuse me, action figure.
Oh, that's the winner. Warlords of War, Nathaniel.
Yes.
13Z Customs, do you have, are you walking around with, have you seen Kent?
I have seen Kent.
I'm tired of holding his bag.
I have delivered his 2 customs to him.
Oh. You going in on any of this situation?
I have most of these, but I just bought the new bat that he put out.
Right there.
And
Is that guy?
Brandon will be out at Legion's Con again with the Goliath family. Very nice.
It's exciting.
I was telling him.
Sneaking up real fast, too.
They're in that special 4 horsemen area.
Yeah, you are in the special area. These dudes are cool.
Guys, are you up to date?
I like that bat.
You've got to be up to what, 20?
Yeah, I saw him talking to the fellas at
Yeah, W's actually one of the best YouTubers in the world.
I don't know about
I
that.
was not
Appreciate
paid to
it.
say that at all.
Are you going to paint your chest that color as well for Halloween? I'm going to find somebody that's going to
Only
do
my
it.
dinkus.
Oh! Look at this.
Thanks for the info, too, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. The big Castle Grayskull, which is a remarkable thing. I think it's like, I don't know, I don't want to comment necessarily on what it is. And then that right there, I believe, will be the Toylanta exclusive Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figure. I think that got revealed last night, which is a cool item. And that's on the buck of the new figure, so that's exciting. I'm going to ask Mr. Jason.
What you got?
Is it true that that item over there, hidden behind that Castle Grayskull, is going to be at Toylanta 2025?
Yes, sir.
Like to purchase at the store, at the show?
Correct.
Ooh. And that's on that big boy buck.
That's right.
That's also a positive news around big boy buck.
Brawler bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We're super excited about it.
But that will be at Toylanta, which is just 6 months away.
No. It's going to be at Joelanta.
Joelanta.
So a year from now.
A year from now, we'll be able to buy Big Boy.
Exactly.
Big Lion. What's his name?
Felonious is his name.
Felonious. I like it. I like it. That's exciting.
Thank you so much.
So this show next year, you'll be able to buy that exclusive
Joelanta exclusive. I do think there will be Toylanta and Joelanta exclusives announced over the next period of time. So look out for those. I see someone. Oh! Mr. Cook. When we were at Joe Fest,
Yes.
I believe that you were looking at a tank and told the guy if he still had it at Joelanta, he would accept your offer. Did you purchase that tank and was it here?
Yes, and yes. And actually, the offer was cheaper.
Oh, so same tank that you've been looking at. Toylanta, Joe Fest, Joelanta.
So he wanted $400 for it.
Yeah.
Got it. And I got it for under $3. So $260 with a figure and a weapons pack.
You gotta buy the tank. You gotta buy the tank at that price. Yes. Yeah, you want to sleep tonight, right? Yeah. Then you gotta buy that tank.
Well, and then Scott sent me a message. Go, hey, I got a little bird. It's yours for $100.
Little bird.
I hope you got that little bird.
Did you buy a little bird?
Little bird.
Loads of questions. We want loads of questions so we can make this interesting. Right, so
do you have a
question? You don't know me. My name is Ken Coleman. This is I hope most people here would know me. It's my Facebook page for Ken's He-Man projects. So I'm a multimedia artist in Ireland, so I work with everything from sculpture, acrylic paint, 3D modeling, a lot of Photoshop compositing, photography.
Where's he going? What? I mean,
You're walking like you got to take a dump.
And he disappears with the figure.
Mark, you see that Destro cosplay over there?
Yeah.
It's Leopard Holmes.
The one who Emily
See
said
it fit in
like,
his case.
Huh?
You think you could fit in his case?
It'd be tight.
Can he fit in the case, you think? Maybe?
I don't know, profits are robbing me first.
That's a yes. While we're here, Retro Toy Con, November 22nd, 24th, we will be there. Kind of our end of the year show that we always enjoy hanging out at. And this is a Toy Federation show, of course. Always a fun show. Toy Federation. Superman's arch enemy, Mr. Mixes Pitlick. Is that Amigo? Yeah. That's a cool piece right there. Silverhawks, a Windhammer. First test shot. First shot test shot. That's cool. Be able to get one of these in 1/12 scale from Ramen Toy very soon. Again, the two vintage things that tempt me. Silverhawk. Oh. See, I used to play with this guy in the bathtub so much. And there's Silverhawks. That's a Silverhawk. And then let's see if I have any masks. I don't see any mask here, but I've been looking at some. It's a Silverhawks vehicle. I showed you this already today. I'm gonna enable you, Ish, right now.
No, sir. No more enabling.
Aqua Squirts, Mr. Tikisaki.
No more enabling.
Can I interest you in a Four Horsemen Studios
Small bite.
Seventh Kingdom for $65?
I actually have that.
Is it sexy?
I like it. I like the skin. I like the articulation. I like the paint app. It's really good.
Would you ride it like a horsey?
Maybe.
You have. That's a you have. That's cool.
Buddy.
That's cool.
This one.
That's cool.
You can plug them in.
Hey, Mark.
Huh?
What you got in that sack?
Got lots of dead chickens in here.
Oh.
But in order to have one, you have to rub the sack in order to get one.
That's your daughter you're talking about there, sir.
Not her.
Oh.
Just whoever else. She has her own combo here.
Yeah, I have my own sack.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Mark. Can your daughter run over there to the Purple Gang Gang and say, I'm down to clown with Skeletor, and then run back?
If she wants to. She's a grown woman. She can do
Do you want to? Yeah, they're right there. Those three guys in purple.
You can't even hear it.
Just run and say, I'm down to clown with Skeletor, and then come right back. No matter what they say back to you.
You gotta say it kind of loud so we can hear it.
Yeah. You gotta proclaim it. Proclaim it. Yeah, proclaim it. It's good parenting right here. Kai would do
Hey,
it.
like I said, she's a grown woman.
Yep, Kai would do it. Look at Jordan. Yes, me too, as a matter of fact.
Count Skeletor.
Pound to pound? Skeletor? Yeah, go tell them that. Go tell them that. Yeah,
No.
Greg wants to know. Greg wants to know. Yeah. Father! My goodness.
Excuse me, sir, are you down to pound Skeletor?
He's a good look, one of us. Everybody's just going, huh?
We're all doing yoga over here. Sure,
Did you do the split?
We need to stretch.
Did you split? Did you do the splits?
I cannot do the splits.
For Skeletor?
Skeletor, I might try.
Did you just try to sneak a peek of Sergeant Slaughter through that little window?
That's what she did.
That was she just trying to look through at Sergeant Slaughter. That's naughty. No. Ollie's the bargain outlet?
In my hands. Got the whole store.
What you got there? Who's that for? The Redeemer? Oh, Funko! Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you found that.
That's a great figure.
Ooh la la! Have you looked at your phone recently?
What, my phone?
Yeah, have you looked at it?
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do?
Pictures of balls. There's a young lady present. Anything of interest?
I should have known there's more than the video.
What do you mean?
OnlyFans.
Is there anything of interest there?
A lot of interesting things.
Well, you know what they say. If you hold it in, it comes out your mouth.
Hot damn, B.
Did you just say you ripped your Sanchez?
Yes.
Did you, Matt?
That are up, yes, all the time.
Of the Enderman?
The Enderman.
What? If action figures aren't your thing, you can come over here with Ishwar to the black mink virgin Brazilian Remy.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
To this part of the show. Checking back in with Scott. There's the Godzilla that was promised.
Allegedly.
Huh? Allegedly. There's the. Is that guy finished now?
No, I'm actually working into his arm and his back. He'll be done by tomorrow, so I'll
Got backside the bugs.
Yeah.
Wing cheeks.
Godzilla's booty head.
Spidey. What paints are we using? Vallejo game color paints?
Yep.
And a wet palette, a moist palette?
Moist.
Ooh.
Moist.
I haven't filmed anything in a while. I bought a couple more things. I bought Grindhouse. They had that 118 stuff. They had that Necromancer. I got one for me. I think I said earlier in the video maybe it would work for Joy too. I got one for Buddy as well. And then I got a couple of those Glyos figures that I think I showed. They had like the little G.I. Joe. I've never done anything with Glyos. I know a lot of my friends, a lot of the Horseman community, Cabal community do it. I don't know anything about it really. But I learned a lot. Was it Monsters of War or something like that was the name. But I enjoyed talking to him and learning about that. I bought the Big Boa, the Crocmaster, and then they had a Bat. Bat is exclusive to this show. So I bought those. Cheap, or low cost. Cheap's not the right word, but low cost. Affordable. I did buy some stuff from Valaverse. I bought a couple things for friends. And then I bought the Arctic Trooper for myself. All I've been getting from Valaverse were the bugs. But I really like the all white on that Arctic Trooper. And I did buy the character that's the mail away that you had to have rewards points for. But now they have a new one you can just buy for $25. He's in like the Hawaiian gear. Primarily because I think I could get if I ever get a head sculpt of myself, that could be a fun body to put in or something. So I did buy a few things. We're nearing the end of the video. I'm about to pick up Ish and Abby and Brandon and Mark and his daughter, and we're gonna go meet Natalie and Kaya for karaoke. Are you excited? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. Are you gonna film me singing?
I absolutely will.
Are you gonna film?
This has to be
everyone
documented.
singing?
I will film every single person. In fact, I wish I would have brought my tripod.
You're just gonna deal with the copyright.
Dang it, I forgot about that.
You gotta
Maybe
edit, you can edit around it.
Maybe I
it was
will
it was the
record
great joy of the first time we came here, or one of the times we came here with a bunch of friends, and I was singing Journey so well it pinged as the actual copyright. I'm like, yes.
Oh, sweet.
Or maybe their algorithm's just that good.
Maybe I will just record it and then just share it amongst ourselves.
That's true, Emily.
There you go.
Hello.
What you doing over there?
Nothing.
She's looking up. She's looking.
You looking up your favorite songs?
Yeah.
I'm
Nick
My
Jonas.
playlist has over 800 songs on it, so.
Okay, that's good.
Look at that.
You can sing it
Look
in
at
Korean
that.
if you'd
We're
like.
gonna sing "Youthful Days" by Mr. Children.
Oh.
No, I don't even.
It can't just be me singing it.
What is this?
Oh, that is not what I put on. You know, oh, she's ready. Oh, do it. It's you. That is not what I picked. That's all you.
Oh, yep.
Do it. You gotta go. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's right. Now sing it.
Make me proud.
Oh, there. Oh,
Oh wait. What the hell is that?
Sing it.
What?
I'm on that.
3008, you're so 2000 late. I got that boom, 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 that future boom, boom, boom. Let me get it down, boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom, boom.
10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
I'm just like, no.
Was it like a I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, wheeling through the fandango, thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Galileo, Magnifico.
Boy, nobody loves me.
He's a poor boy from a poor. Oh no, oh boy, no. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Appetizer plate sitting right on the table. No, eat that thing. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. That's how we do
I said, yo, his palms are sweaty. These weak palms are heavy. His vomit on a sweater already.
Mom spaghetti. We are the champions. We are the champions. Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Did you have fun at karaoke? I was gonna potty. And now after karaoke, we're here, Abby.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. It was fun.
We did.
Are you not gonna eat meats?
I had some meat at the karaoke.
I thought it was cheese sticks. It was fish sticks.
I'm so glad that we went.
As
That
you're eating,
was a
it
fun
tastes
spot.
It was fun.
It was amazing.
It's a good time.
And to hit 100?
100. What did we hit that
What
on?
song was it? The last one.
No.
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
I was living on a prayer.
Living
Yes.
on a prayer.
Yeah.
We got close with Shaggy. and
No, there was a 99.
yeah, Spice Girls. Yeah. That's true. Wonderful. Is that what I ordered?
No, sir. You ordered bulgogi.
What? There's like 70 things on that card. There's a whole bottle.
3 tiers, yeah.
If you're looking for a hot boy, I got that fire.
You mean that one?
That's how Ish likes it.
Extra bloody.
I feel like that we did something quite different than what's happening over here.
Yeah. We try to tell you.
Peace.
Yeah, it's kind of like spam, but fish.
Yes.
Are y'all gonna eat it? Go for it, Abby.
I don't eat fish.
Go, Abby. What you gonna do? Go, Abby. Well, eat this fermented cabbage.
I'll eat this.
Do it. Oh, that's fine. Put it on my side.
Hey, you should.
Yes.
Oh.
Eat
Eat that right there. Eat that. Eat that right there.
I don't like kimchi.
This isn't street food. This isn't street
Brandon,
food.
you eating that?
Whatever you guys,
I don't eat kimchi.
if you guys don't want any of that, just pass it on down here. We'll eat it.
I don't mind this, but I don't like kimchi.
I don't know how to do that.
Barbecue sauce is.
Are you putting it in your tea? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you just pull it off.
For what?
what?
The amount of food we have
No, I'm so confused.
is a lot less than what's going on over there.
This is
You've unbuttoned your pants. That's the truth. I'm familiar with that game.
Question.
All right, we're gonna eat our Korean food, and we're gonna wind the video down, Ish. We're at the end. Does that mean you'll give us the squeeze it at the end of the video?
What's a squeeze it?
You gotta say squeeze it when I say what should they do while they wait for the
Or
next
you
video?
gotta squeeze it. If you don't
Oh
say it.
yes, it's true. So we're at the end of our video. Ish. There's our Joelanta coverage.
Yeah.
You had fun at Joelanta? Are you glad you came?
I'm glad I came. Absolutely.
Did you?
I'm glad I got to hang out with you, fine fellas.
Did you enjoy karaoke?
I love karaoke. I'm glad we finally got to do it.
Are we gonna figure out karaoke for IshCon next year?
That would be lovely.
IshCon announcement probably coming relatively soon, hopefully.
I'm hoping.
Some save the date information, some what type of clothes you should wear.
What we know, we have May 17th and 18th.
May 17th and
May
18th.
17th, 18th, 2025 is what we have in the books.
At the same convention center.
Same convention center, Durham Convention Center.
And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get up to no good.
Yes, as always.
And good.
And good.
So until then, Ish, until they see you again in a video. Well, we'll see Ish in Legion's Con.
Legion's Con, definitely.
What should all the good people at home do until then?
Keep collecting toys.
And
squeeze it.
Ooh!